Всім привіт, друзі! Сьогодні будемо проглядати новий трейлер геймплею нової FIFA, або ж як вона тепер у нас називається EA Sports FC 24. Let's go!
This year's game, Sam and Kancho. Guys, welcome.
Hey, excited to be here.
Hey, what's up? Today
Really
we'll talk
excited.
about the trinity of technologies delivering this true-to-football level of
Давайте
authenticity.
показуйте, що з
Hypermotion
нового.
V, playstyles, and the revolutionized Frostbite engine. So let's just go straight into it. It feels like we have to start with Hypermotion V. So tell me, what's the V about? What's new this year?
V stands for the volumetric capture technology. It's a game changer because this is one of the biggest gameplay innovation, and I think the best way to talk about this is to show it.
Erling Haaland! Oh, tremendous goal!
Remember that goal from Haaland against the Dortmund in the Champions League last year? We now have exactly the same motion in our game.
Можна відтворити таке самі, спробувати. Єдине питання, чи це може робити кожен гравець, чи лише той, хто це оригінально зробив.
This has been a dream of ours for many years. Having the ability to get motion capture directly from the real players, the top players playing in the highest possible competitions, that's been a dream.
Well, how is that even possible?
There is a set of cameras in the actual stadiums all around the pitch, and with these huge matches played in front of the thousands of fans, will be able to capture the exact player motion that happens in the real games.
So basically what you're telling me is, if it's football, it's in the game. That is incredible. But will these new animations be everywhere across the game?
Absolutely. We're talking about passes, shots, talking about tackles. We're talking about hundreds of new, never-before-seen animations. Movements that are even more authentic to the football than ever before.
Especially those world-class actions that only a top player in a competitive match could possibly perform.
Grealish, it's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
So if Hypermotion V uses volumetric capture from leagues like the Premier League and the Women's Champions League, does that mean these top players are more authentic in the game this year?
Absolutely. Think of Haaland at a full sprint, right? Nobody in the world moves like him. And this year, we can take his volumetric data to create his running style with more authenticity than ever.
And even more, thanks to Hypermotion V, we essentially gone from a couple of dozen signature run styles to over 1,200.
And with this real-world data, it just makes every player unique. And that's what's going into the game. If you play like Man City versus Liverpool, every player is going to be running a bit different.
Absolutely sensational!
That's right. It's not just the stars we had previously in our game, it's everyone on the pitch.
Wow. So what you're telling me is Hypermotion V affects lengthy now.
Lengthy is back, absolutely. With Hypermotion V, we have locked twice as many acceleration archetypes, which means more uniqueness, more differences, like in real life.
That is incredible. And that's just the first big technology powering authentic gameplay in FC24.
Nice.
I know we could talk about it so much more in great detail, but we have to move on. So let's talk about tech number 2. Tell me about these playstyles.
So to put it simply, numbers can't always explain the things that great players are able to do on the pitch. Imagine Trent's signature whip cross, or the way that Vinny takes on defenders with his dribbling, or even Sam Kerr's instinctive style of finishing. So the playstyles really represent those signature abilities, adding that new dimension to the game that goes beyond just the ratings. It's more about the way you play.
Yes, and each of these playstyles will have 2 tiers, playstyles and playstyle plus. So the playstyles are the signature abilities that make the players unique, and the playstyle plus takes these signature abilities from special to spectacular.
Amazing. And where did these playstyles actually come from?
Just like Hypermotion V, we are using real-world data to power our playstyles. And we've partnered with Opta to inform certain playstyles to our players so they're as authentic as possible.
Great. So what sort of gameplay boosts are we talking? I know a lot of people will want concrete examples from you, Sam.
Well, there's so many examples to take off. I really prefer to have players who have a defensive playstyles. And those playstyles will unlock a stop ball tackle, a new feature that we introduced in FC24. Players who will have these playstyles will be able to perform a stop tackle motion. It's an action that will cleanly dispossess the opponents and perfect opportunity to take the counterattack and take the lead.
And if you have the free kick specific playstyle, so that's going to give you that longer guiding line so you can see
О, це
exactly where the
прикольно.
ball is going to
То
go.
реально з тими
And you can hit it
штрафними
into the top
пробиває
edge
дуже
more
незручно,
regularly.
щоб на лодці
Or
на
the
розсадку
power shot.
треба кучу
Power
часу.
shot is a new mechanic we introduced last year, and this
Power
year
shot
the power shot
ще
playstyle
треш просто. З центра поля можна забити, бо він ножничками робить павершот. Ну що це взагалі таке? Як?
really elevates this. You get faster to the ball, you shoot like a rocket. That's
Швидше
my
до
favorite.
м'яча.
Wow,
Будеш
that is
тепер
amazing. How
досягати і
many
пробувати.
playstyles are there? Do you have a number?
Ну
In
це найс
total,
так
there
як
are
в
34
реальному
brand
житті.
new playstyles
Що ніхто
in
2 секунди не
FC24, and
підготовлюється
they
до
cover
удару.
every aspect. And what I love
Не, ну
about the
підготовлюється,
playstyles,
звісно, але
that's
це було
something
все одно
that
too
will
much.
truly define the players, make players more unique, and equip them with their true-to-life tendencies and signature abilities. Try to guess if someone has a power header, acrobatic shot, and power shot. Who is that?
I think it's your favorite player, Haaland, right?
Haaland.
But this isn't in just one phase of the game, right?
Haaland.
It's throughout attacking, defending, in
Тупо
midfield,
звір.
everywhere.
Absolutely. Like, for example, the finesse shot
До
with
речі,
Son,
цікаво, кому
rapid
дадуть
dribbling with
золотий
Vinicius
м'яч.
Jr.,
Все-таки,
tiki-taka with
ніж
Jude
Месіч
Bellingham,
Холланду. Я то,
Marta,
звісно,
and
краще
Trinity
Холланду,
Rodman
ніж
both
Домагному.
has a great
Тому що
playstyles
нема за
combination
що.
for both
Ну,
dribbling and
запінуть.
finishing.
Кому?
Basically, all your favorite players will have
Пишіть
a
комент,
unique combination
кому
of the
повідали.
playstyles that truly defines who they are.
So, are we going to see these playstyles in any other game modes?
Yeah, for sure. They'll help you make your pro more unique in clubs. They'll help you create that
О,
perfect.
ну, це вже цікаво.
The game modes?
Yeah, for sure. They'll help you make
Геймос, ага, тепер і
your pro more
Ага.
unique in clubs. They'll help
фінішинг, різні плейстайлс, тепер можу. Прикольно, прикольно. Фінішинг, пасінг, дефендінг, бол контрол. Тобто завершення, паси, захист, контроль м'яча, фізичні якісь характеристики навіть для голкіпера
help you
теж
create that
окремо. Найс.
perfect ultimate team. They'll even allow you to personalize your play in clubs. They'll help you create that perfect ultimate team.
Угу. Прикольно. Залежить скільки тут ще слотів. 5-6, ну слоти теж рандомно. Тут типу по 6, тут взагалі 4, там 5.
They'll even allow you to personalize your player in career to make your player play just the way you want them to.
Amazing. So, I know I don't have the real world attributes to be a trickster, but I would want the trickster playstyle plus, I think.
Ну,
This is the
цікаво, що
bruiser.
воно надасть, чи гравець може сам по собі якісь там трюки, наприклад, робити. Це було би прикольно, типу. Що не ти маєш там накласти, він може сам рандомно щось зробити прикольно. Це було б цікаво.
Playstyle plus for me.
You don't look like a bruiser, though. You're a lovely man.
I just want to smash people. Nobody's getting by
Тому
me.
що, ну, по факту фінти можна робити будь-ким, залежно від того, чи у нього достатньо навиків. Власне, все. Від тебе залежить лише комбінація кнопок.
Well, that brings us to our third in the trinity of technologies this year. What can you tell the people about the revolutionized Frostbite engine?
So, as people have noticed throughout this deep dive, the world's game has never looked better than it does this year.
The game looks
Ну,
amazing. The
звісно, як гра може оглядати, якщо її кожен рік кліпають. 2 пікселі
players'
поправили і
bodies,
вже
their
краще.
faces, their lighting, the
Обличчя ми, звісно, бачили на тих заставочках. Перші, які появлялися, там Пірло поняв, куди він
pitch,
потрапив.
even the way the fabric on the kits wraps and moves around the players. There's so much more detail and realism in the visual experience we bring in
Ну,
this
це
year, and
прикольно,
there is
та
something
гарно
that I've never
виглядає,
seen
однак
before.
ти цих деталей по факту ніколи не помітиш, коли ти в динаміці граєш.
Amazing. I know we want to
Хіба от
save a
таких
bit of these
нарізочках
details
якихось
for
там
the,
після
for the
голу,
presentation
святкуваннях і
deep
так
dive.
далі.
But hopefully, what we've shown already has started to get people excited.
Well, I certainly can't wait to start playing, and thank you both so much
Ну, жіночі тіма, до речі, доволі імбові, ну, все класно, крім прямого м'яча, він чомусь жахливий, не
for
знаю
taking
чому.
us through Hypermotion V, playstyles, and of course,
Там не
the
менш.
revolutionized Frostbite engine. Been a true pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Timsy.
We'll see you
Okay.
back soon for more deep
Okay.
dives. Welcome to the club.
Все понятно, давайте вигружайте 50 баксів за нову фівку, яка по факту загорнута стара і що вони новому, чітко супер. Надзвичайно я не побачив революційно. Ну, але буде видно. Окей. Власне, на цьому все. Всім дякую за перегляд. До нових зустрічей.